members of the town board. On Friday, January 13th, I learned that our town supervisor, Harley Doles, publicly and in writing, falsely accused me by name of posting a pornographic image on the internet. I am going to distribute that to you, the attorney, and the members of the town board now, so you can see what I'm talking about, and the area is highlighted, what I want you to look at. If anybody up here.
Thank you.
Learn to be polite.
This is absolutely,
I'm
again,
concerned about badgering on the internet.
I'll respond to this.
I don't go on the internet.
No, it's my 3 minutes. It's my 3 minutes, Mr. Doles.
No, you know what?
Town
If you
board.
Let us speak.
Let us speak. If you can prove this, I will resign from office.
Yes!
You can't. You're going to
Yes.
your husband to get off the
I'm
ethics
here,
board.
not him, okay?
Because this,
Talk to me, Mr. Doles.
Let Mrs. Seegan speak.
My
more than
3
stop
minutes.
interrupting the
fabricated
speakers.
lies.
Let us speak.
Stop interrupting the speakers, let them speak.
The harassment continues. Anyway, I have given you a printout, a screenshot of what was up on the internet with my name attached.
What internet?
Excuse me, the internet, you know that
What
one?
is the internet? You're using my name associated with something from a Dr. Bruce banner.
Exactly.
This is his post.
No, where it says Harley
You're
Doles.
alien.
Please let her speak.
Bob Quinn. on
Let her
Discus.
speak.
Bob Quinn and Discus get out exactly as ridiculous. And you know
Excuse
this.
me, excuse
You are,
me.
Can we let her
Excuse me
speak?
before you
you are
start.
so out of line.
Let her speak.
Okay, Mr.
You're used to
Doles,
this.
Mr. Doles,
Used to this.
can I have my 3 minutes, can it start?
No, you're not, you know what, this 3 minutes has not, take this to the authorities. You take
What
this to the
authority?
FBI. Take it to the FBI,
I'm
let
gonna
them
bring
track
it
it
to you,
down.
and I'll tell you why.
Why?
I'll tell
Take it
you
to
why.
the FBI.
Would you let her finish
Let us speak. Will you?
You can't take it to the FBI.
Idiot.
Nonsense?
Nonsense.
Your fat mouth.
It says,
Yeah! Shut up.
And you
That's what
are
you are.
and who did you give $20,000?
You are a
Shut up, piece of shit, bro.
A man or a woman? I don't know if
okay,
it's you or not.
is anybody running this show
With
here?
the vendor that received.
Is there anybody in charge?
$20,000 worth
Can
of-
somebody please ask the supervisor? First of all, Mr. Doles, your name is on it. This was from the photo news records. It says Harley Doles 16 hours ago. And let me continue with what my
Bob Quinn can post
Excuse me.
again.
Mr. Dole's despicable accusations.
There's no accusation, so it's not despicable. I'm not gonna let you stay
Have
here.
no
Oh, so you admit it.
basis in reality.
But there's no basis in reality.
It
None.
is defamatory. It's a defamation of my character.
Not at all, because
It
I-
was intentional.
Again, Bob
It
Quinn,
was malicious
This
and
is-
potentially libelous.
not for me.
Unfortunately, it's not an isolated incident.
Not for
Mr.
me.
Doles engages in this activity regularly.
Let her talk.
Oh, dear God.
and then show everybody the check that you paid and you should have
Why is he,
disclosed. and you
somebody,
didn't.
stop it. Stop it. I'm a taxpayer, I'm a citizen, I'm addressing the town board.
He used taxpayer
Sir,
money for
I'm going.
purposes that he didn't
Okay.
disclose.
Unfortunately, it's not an isolated incident. All one has to do is look at Twitter and see the nonsense and the garbage, the vile garbage and pictures that's being done in your name. You are the government of Monroe, and you're letting this happen. All right, now let me continue. This has to stop. The town board needs to take action to protect its citizens, and that's what I am, a
Town board needs to
citizen
contact
from
the
this
FBI.
abusive behavior. Common
I dare
decency,
you.
which seems to be in short supply up there,
To do this.
common decency demands it. Our state, our federal laws ban this kind of
Your
nonsense.
United
You're,
Monroe is
sir,
absolutely desperate.
okay,
I'm
you know
telling you,
what?
Diane.
Your own town of Monroe employee handbook
town members.
prohibits this behavior. And I sure hope the visitors at home can watch our town supervisor in action.
It's right on camera. The village idiot. Ladies and gentlemen.
The post that.
I suppose our permanent facts will
The post that's being
be.
discussed.
Can I continue, please?
Bob Quinn is the editor for photos. He has full and total control of a program called Discus.
Sir, are you?
Encourage anybody from the FBI to be contact the FBI or Discus to be able to track this down.
Thank you, sir. This is still my 3 minutes. Why am I bothering bringing this to the board's attention? Number one, I'm offended. My name very clearly is here saying, we all know who Dr. Bruce Banner is. It's Mrs. Diane Egan. She likes this approach, apparently. Now, he pulls this out of whatever. It's completely and totally false. Okay, quiet, please. Until you can respond.
I have nothing to do with this. This is like
I would like a public apology.
No, you can't. This is like Mr.
Because very publicly my name was put out there. Number two, I would request, this is a lost cause, obviously. Okay.
This is a lot of different preparation that you did.
I have tried to. Okay, I have tried to appeal to the decency
And you are a school
up here on the
teacher?
board. That's right.
You are a school teacher?
You're a town board.
I have a
You're an idiot.
code of conduct.
This is what you do?
What do I do?
This is what you do? You know that there is no basis in this.
Oh,
All you have to do is contact.
I don't know that. Your name is calling me, so.
All you have to do is contact Bob Quinn.
I'm not gonna
If
do
Bob
that.
Quinn
I'm up here talking to
tracks
you.
this down and says it was me, I resign from office.
Please, okay, fine.
You're an idiot.
Pass you all you want, but
Bob
please
Quinn
listen to what I have to
full
say.
and complete control of that website.
Sure he does.
He doesn't.
I request, gentlemen on the set town board, I'm requesting to anybody with a sense of decency up there, which I assume the three of you have.
Diane, unfortunately, we have tried to sequester him. He just is.
Mr.
Well, let me read this into the record,
I tried
please.
to get an answer.
Oh,
Do you have?
I would like the town board to take a stand.
Man that you awarded.
I would like you to stop this kind of behavior by one of your rogue members. It's unacceptable, it's not decent. The supervisor is doing this on our dime, on our tax dollars. The town board can censure this kind of behavior, and it should censure this kind of behavior. I request that they look at their own employee conduct rules. I've given also to the town board the relevant sections of the town code. Prohibited activities by town board members and town employees includes harassing a resident of the town, which I am, making false statements about a resident of the town, which has done. Offensive or unprofessional behavior that is contrary to the town's best interest and does not warrant public trust. All of this kind of behavior fits into that. Personal activity during paid work time, check the times that he's posting all this nonsense, pictures, defamatory statements about citizens. Look, we may disagree. When I have something to say, I say it under my own name. I say it to your face. I don't hide
Yeah.
you. You need to have this.
Mr. Brower and myself.
Excuse me, I'm not talking about anything but what you
Your
posted
husband,
on
the head of the United
This is the 21st century, Mr. Doles. I am an individual person. You do not need to insult my husband. If you can control yourself, and it's obvious you can't, I'm asking the town board then to please pass a motion of censure against this particular defamatory and others as well, okay? So,
Where's your proof?
Put him in a straitjacket.
Where is your proof?
public disagreement is allowed in this country still, okay?
Falsifying and accusing people of something that they did.
Could you let her finish speaking, please?
I await the apology from our town supervisor, and I also would like to see some disciplinary action taken by the town board.
Yeah. Good, yes, out.
It's a reflection on you that you allowed this to go on. That decency really demands that you do something.
Allow what to go on, Mrs. Egan?
Excuse me?
When you say allow what to go on, what are you referring to?
The online harassment and defamatory statements about citizens.
Okay, I don't do the internet
Good
nonsense.
for
so,
you.
You're right.
Yeah,
I know, it
You're
is.
absolutely right.
And you know what, I don't go in access to it.
What I'm asking you, although I will be perfectly frank with you, and I've said this many times, I do know through friends and family.
Here's that voice in his
what's
head
going
again.
against me. I mean, and you know what? I think it's
I don't
distasteful.
really care. It's terrible, isn't it?
Well, you should care because I'm a citizen. But thank you for letting your feelings out. The fact of the matter is that, and I'm looking at it, and I'm seeing where you have highlights,
Yes.
and your name is used, but
Yes, it
I
is.
don't know, and I'm not an internet guy, is how does anyone, and I see up above it by 2 paragraphs is Mr. Doles' name, it says Harley Doles 16 hours ago.
Yeah.
Then I see some writing, and then I see a highlighted thing that does mention your name, I see what you're saying. I don't see anything with that other than that you are being put down, which is not right. But how do you know who actually put it out there? That's what I don't understand about the internet. That's what I don't get, because I don't.
You don't know who
Who
Dr.
actually,
Bruce,
like, can't I put, let me ask you a question, and I'm being
I'm no
respectful.
expert myself.
What if I was
use
to put, let's say, John Allegro's name on something, said John said something rude about you. Now, how would you know it wasn't him and it was me? I don't know how that
I
works.
believe you have to register with the photo news, this was from the photo news
Okay.
website. And you need to register, and Mr. Allegro has his own
Not
account
just
with his own
anyone,
name.
Mike, anyone.
Yeah.
I can put, I
I
can't
don't know
put
who's
names
posting
to it.
under the name of Harley Doles, except Harley Doles. I
So,
know he has
in other
other
words,
excitement.
I can't put someone else's name like Tony or Mike or Mr.
No,
whoever.
because they've got their own accounts.
Okay, okay.
And you have an individualized
Thank you.
address.
I didn't know.
Right.
Thank you for the
So
information.
anyhow, whether it's me, and apparently it's okay to do this to me, but, you know, it's not okay. It's not okay.
It's absolutely wrong.
Isn't it terrible?
It's absolutely wrong.
So we have a schizophrenic kind of thing going on.
I will contact David Hoover's office. I will ask.
What law is that you're gonna report to
I will
Mr. Hoover?
contact David Hoover.
Yeah, you do
I
that.
will ask, but why would you not want that done?
Because I don't, because you're just making shit up.
Bye-bye, Holly.
Tell me what law you're gonna contact David Hoover.
What you say
You know, you
is
just
manipulated as a excuse me, that's the kind of language you're used to your husband using.
Again, we're in the 21st century, so please treat me as an individual.
Your husband is the chair of the ethics board. As you're gonna
And
hear
again,
tonight.
21st century women are individuals who are not
Mr.
necessarily.
Your husband did.
You know what, I've said what I have to say, I'd like to, I'm waiting for the apology, which is not gonna happen, I do recognize that.
Mrs. Egan, I'm so sorry. There are
You
limits.
don't need to apologize, Mr. McGinn, I'm simply asking the borough to do
There
the
are
right
limits
thing.
because he's an elected official as to what we can do. You can't make someone a decent person. My apologies.
Well, okay. An appeal to common decency is being met by some, nonsense about
So tomorrow I
contacting.
will
You talk to David Hoover, okay, you do that.
You're turning this into a circus.
Who's turning it into a
You
circus?
turned it into a circus.
Oh, by bringing it up, I turned it into a circus.
Because I didn't bring it up.
Of course not, why would you? You defamed
Because
my
no one in their
character.
right mind, nobody.
In your
except
right
for
mind, you're
David-
absolutely
no,
right.
Except for Mr. Allegro, who published.
Stop being manipulative.
You know about,
Can
and
you
yet you refuse to
please-
acknowledge as his.
No, stop. You know, you've got issues which are not my concern. I'm concerned with how you treat, you do that, and about
This
what?
attorney to investigate this.
You do that.
And we will, and we'll see what his response is. Let him
I know it's
take this
good with
down
you.
and find
All
out
right.
who the offender is.
Oh,
That
I'm so
sounds
glad.
good. Right.
Fine. But in the meanwhile, how about we have a general, from the board,
A general what?
a general statement
Like they did
that,
to Lisa Tutini? Sure.
excuse me, a general.
But then again, if they can do this, and they can find a way of being able to make it work.
Okay, how about you have a general a resolution asking town
Mr. Doles, we got letter finished speaking. It's public comment, letter finished speaking. You're out of control.
No, not really, no, we're discussing something which never existed.
No, you're not discussing. She's trying to use her public, her First Amendment right to speak before the town board, and you've done nothing but interrupt and insult the woman. You are out of control,
No,
and you're not controlling yourself. Let her finish speaking.
Can you read it? I gave it to you.
May I read it in public?
No.
I'm asking you.
It's on the internet, it's out there in public. Why not?
There's many people like me who don't use the internet.
We have it right in front of you.
I'm asking you a question, I'm polite, I'm just asking. Do you want me to read that in public, what's said?
No, it's the image that I'm more
Okay.
concerned about.
Okay, I see an image, but I don't see,
That this Bruce Banner posted.
that's what I don't get. Mrs. Egan, the one thing I don't get as a novice with this is I don't see where, if you look at the heading and the paragraphs and all that, you actually have to go down one, two speakers before something that I think is disturbing was actually put out there.
Right.
But I don't see how that connects
What
with
the
what
right-
two people above that is his heading. Two people
No.
below that is the pornographic thing you're talking about. How does that connect to him?
Because what
I don't get
the
it.
persona known as Harley Doles did was to say that Dr. Bruce Banner, who we all know is me, is obviously my alter ego.
Dr. Bruce Banner?
Oh my God, Harley, shut up!
Somebody is.
Wait a minute,
You just straight up, you just got it, all right? You had a pretty basic moment.
You're saying it's him.
I'm just saying, whoever this person is, he is saying is me. And that's public, it's false, it's defamatory, he's calling me by name, all right? And it's wrong. And I think I'm appealing to your conscience, your sense of decency. To stop. Okay, good. Thank you. Thank you, citizens of Monroe. Thank you.
Thank you.